So I'm going to start with the 3D test effect. So I'll be using this video for this tutorial. So you just drag and drop to the timeline. Then you go to the import panel. Then you go to stock material. Then you import a black background. So you just click on the plus button to add it to the timeline. So the black background has been imported to the main. So all you need to do is to just move it on top of your video. Then you make sure it has the same length of your main video. So I'll just trim it a little bit. So when you're done, you just go to text. Then you add a default text to the timeline. Extend it to match your main clip. So now you just come here. Then you type 3D. So after typing 3D, you go to fonts. Then you make sure you choose a bold font. So I will just use SQL for this particular video. Then you come and click on this dot. You click and drag to resize it a little bit. So when you are done, you just come and select your text and also your black background. So you just highlight them. Then you right click, then you create a compound clip. So after creating compound clip, you just go to video, then you go to remove background. Then you go to chroma key and you use the color picker to select the white so that the video behind our text will appear. Then you increase the intensity. Then also you increase the shadow a little bit. So now we have to make a duplicate of our main video. So you just copy, then you paste it on top of your test. So we have to place this particular overlay on top of our test, so you just drag in and drop. What you need to do is to just remove the background of your footage. So you just go to remove background. So you can use either auto removal, or you can also use the custom removal. So let me try the auto removal. So you wait for a while for CapCut to remove the background for you. So our background has been removed. But as you can see, CapCut auto remover couldn't select some part of our video. So you just go to custom remover. Then you select brush. Then also you come and click on this icon here. Then you zoom it a little bit. So you use it to select all the place that auto remover couldn't select. Now after making all the selection, wait for a while for CapCut to process it for you. This is how you can make this amazing 3D text effect using CapCut PC. So our second tutorial is the split test effect. So you just go to import, then you go to stock material. Then you import a white background. Then when you are done, just go to test and you add a default text to the timeline. Then you make sure the length is the same as your background. Then you type anything that you want. So I'm going to use motion for this particular video. So when you're done, you can add animations to your test. So you just go to animation. Then you add any animation that you want. So I will use this animation. So you just add it. Then you can also increase the duration a little bit. So now as you can see, our test is not visible. So you just go to test, then under basics you go to color. Then you select any color that you want. But I'm going to use black for this tutorial. Then also you can also select any font that you want. So I'm going to use Montserrat. Then also you increase the size a little bit. Now what you need to do is to just make this test a compound clip. So you just right click. Then you go to create compound clip. Then when you are done, you just make a duplicate of it. So you just copy. Then you paste it on top. Then you just go to where the animation ends. Then you make a split there. So you just split the two clips. So you just put your playhead there. Then you split it, so you just select your second clip. Then you split that one too. Then you select your first overlay. Then you go to video, then you go to max. Then you select horizontal max. Then you rotate it just the way I've done mine. Then you select the second compound clip. You go to video, go to max. Then you select horizontal max. Then you rotate it about 170 degrees. And when you are done, you just select your first compound clip. You go to video, then you go to basics. Then you add your first keyframe under transform. Then you move a couple of frames. Then you adjust your clip a little bit so that the animation can be created. So I will move a couple of frames again. Then you move your test out of frame, so it will create this amazing animation. Then when you are done, you select your first compound clip. Then you go to video. Then you add a keyframe under transform. Then you move a couple of frames. Then you come to rotate, then you rotate your test. Then you move it out of frame. So it will create this amazing test split effect. So our next tutorial is the outline test effect. So I'm going to use this video for this tutorial. So I will just drag and drop to my timeline. Then you go to test. Then you add a default test to the timeline. Then you make sure the length matches your main clip. So here you type anything that you want here. Then when you are done, you can select any font that you want. Then also you resize your text a little bit. Now we are going to make our animation. So you just move your test all the way to where you want the animation to start from. So I want it to start from here. Then you add a keyframe on the position. Then you move to where you want your animation to stop. And you move your test to all the way to the right. So now you have to make a duplicate of our test. So you just copy, then you paste it on top. Then you go to the beginning of the animation. Then you scroll down to stroke, then you select white. Then you reduce the thickness a little bit. So what you need to do is to change the main color of our second. So we just scroll the color. Then you can select any color that you want. So I will use green. So now you make your to test a compound clip. So you just right click. Then you go to create compound clip. So you do same for the other one. Then you make a duplicate of your main clip. So you make sure your duplicate is in between your to test, so you just move it in between them. Then you remove the background of your main clip. So you just go to video. Then you go to remove background. Then you go to auto removal. So you wait for a while for CapCut to remove the background for you. So now what you need to do is to just select your clip that's have the green color. Then you go to video, then you go to remove background. Then you go to chroma key. Then you use the color picker to select the green color. Then you increase the intensity a little bit. Then also you increase the shadow a little bit. So this is how you can make this amazing outline text effect using CapCut. So let's move to the next video. So our next tutorial is text behind an object. So I'm going to use this same video for the tutorial. So what you need to do is to just go to text. Then you add a default text to the timeline. Then you make sure you extend it to match your main video. Then you increase the size a little bit. Then you change it to anything that you want. So I'll just type subscribe. Then also you can also change the font that you want. And also you can also change the color to any color that you want. So when you are done, you just right click. Then you make a duplicate of it. So you just copy, then you paste it on top. So now you go to video, then you go to remove background. Then you remove the background of your duplicated clip. So you just select auto removal to remove the background. Then drag and drop that clip on top of your text, so that your text will move behind your object. So this is how you can make a text behind an object using CapCut. So let's move to our final text effects. You can try using CapCut. So let me show you how you can make a test reflection using CapCut. So you just go to test. Then you add a default test to the timeline. Then you come and type anything that you want. So I will type motion. Then also you can change the font to any font that you want. Then you increase the size a little bit. So what you need to do is to just import a background for your test. Then you import it to the timeline. Then you make sure it matches your test. So now when you are done, you go to basics. Then you scroll down to blend. Then you click on mode, then you select darken. Then when you are done, you go to effects. Then on the video effects, you go to distortion. Then you select water ripples. Now you can make the necessary adjustments to your water ripple effect to get the reflection effect. So this is how you can make this amazing text reflection using CapCut. And there you have it, 5 amazing text effects that can instantly take your videos, graphics, and edits to the next level. With just a little creativity, the right tools, and some experimentation, you can turn ordinary words into unforgettable visuals. Now it's your turn. Which one of these effects blows your mind the most? Was it the text reflection, the cinematic 3D text effect, or maybe the text outline effect? Drop your favorite in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and you want more tutorials, tips, and creative ideas just like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.